Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to be covering Jennika. She made her very first appearance in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comics by IDW, issue number 31, that was released in February of 2014. She also goes by Jennifer, or Jenny, and she was originally a homeless vagrant human that eventually became a Foot Clan assassin, with her standing 5 feet 6 inches tall and originally being a white female with blue eyes and blonde hair, although now she's a turtle, known for wearing a yellow bandana. Now, Jennika is the first female turtle within IDW Comics, and she's solidly positioned herself as the official 5th Ninja Turtle, with a freak occurrence involving Leonardo's blood, changing her into a turtle and giving her the affiliated abilities. Having lower level superhuman strength, durability, speed, and agility, similar to her quote-unquote brothers. And of course, she's very well versed in the martial art named ninjutsu, not only being a master at hand-to-hand and armed combat, but also stealth, espionage, escape, and more. Quite often being seen with her weapons of choice, which are clawed gloves known as tekko-kagi, along with the occasional use of a katana. To go on, Jennika also seems to have a superpower, which, as I noted in the title, would make Professor X very proud. You see, she uses a technique known as the kuji-kiri to actually enter the minds of others, and to furthermore reframe their thinking on any topic. Thus far, we've seen her use this to take away individuals' bloodlust, in essence making them peaceful. And scarily, there may not be anyone who's immune to this influence. So yeah, she more than holds her own. Now, Jennika is a very notable new character within the TMNT universe. We originally see her as a young girl driven away from her home due to an abusive environment. From there, she'd live on the streets, where she would meet Silas, a young man who introduced her to a life of petty crime. This criminal path eventually led her to imprisonment for being an accessory to murder. And it was in prison that Jennika had her first encounter with the Foot Clan, with an imprisoned Foot Clan ninja defending her from other inmates, thus quickly becoming Jennika's friend and mentor. This adopted mentor trained Jennika in secret and also planned their escape. But tragically, just as they were about to gain their freedom, Jennika's friend would be taken out by another inmate. Yet despite this loss, Jennika would eventually join the Foot Clan, later actually utilizing her newfound assassin skills to avenge her friend's death. Now, if you fast forward to after the death of the Shredder, which was the Foot Clan's previous leader, Jennika was distrustful of Splinter, the new leader. She believed that his reluctance to kill without hesitation would weaken the clan, seeing his mercy as cowardice. Her dissatisfaction would actually lead her to secretly ally with Darius Dunn and the Street Phantoms. And during one particular attack on the Foot Clan by the Phantoms, Jennika would attempt to take out Splinter, but was easily defeated. This defeat actually became a turning point for Jennika, as Splinter's mercy and wisdom began to change her perspective. Then realizing the error of her ways, she pledged her loyalty to Splinter and his sons, who were collectively known as the Hamato Clan, or the Turtles alone known as the Ninja Turtles. Nevertheless, Splinter, recognizing her change of heart, assigned her to guard the Shredder's tomb, a duty she performed faithfully. Matter of fact, later on during the Triceraton invasion, Jennika was officially confirmed as Splinter's new Chunin, or top lieutenant. And despite her impulsive nature, Splinter's guidance helped temper her actions. Jennika's commitment to the Foot Clan was further tested upon the return of Karai, a powerful warrior from Japan. Karai's insistence on training orphan children as soldiers clashed with Splinter's more humane approach. But ultimately, when negotiations failed, Jennika supported Splinter, leading to a declaration of war from Karai. This tension would drastically escalate when Karai reached out to Jennika for a truce, only to stab her through the chest when her attempts to sway her loyalty from Splinter failed. Now being gravely injured, Jennika's life was only saved through a transfusion of Leonardo's blood, which, when combined with Dimension X ooze, mutated her into a turtle. Abruptly waking up in her new form, Jennika was initially confused, but quickly adapted to her new reality, despite occasionally longing to be human again. From here, she'd go on to play a crucial role in defending against Karai's assassins, and after Splinter's ultimate sacrifice to stop the dragon, Jennika settled in the New York ghetto known as Mutant Town. Here, she would meet a fellow mutant named Mona Lisa after protecting her from an attack, and she would soon thereafter become a sensei in the newly formed Splinter Clan, acting as a mentor and big sister to the other turtles. Jennika's story would continue to evolve as she reluctantly started her own band named Created in Darkness, which was inspired by a time-traveling being known as Lita, who warned that the band's formation was crucial for the turtles' future. Furthermore, we'd see Jennika unlock a new mystical power, and as I stated earlier, this ability allowed her to enter the minds of her enemies and reframe their thoughts, effectively being able to end conflicts by removing their bloodlust. Symbolically, this power demonstrated Jennika's growth and her potential to bring peace, even to the most hostile adversaries. So we see that Jennika's journey from a troubled youth to a key member of the TMNT universe is a testament to her resilience, loyalty, and capacity for growth. Her literal transformation into a mutant turtle symbolizes her rebirth and newfound purpose, making her an integral and dynamic character within TMNT lore. Now, for her powers and abilities and her influence on the TMNT universe, for my 1 to 10 rating, I'll give Jennika a rating of 8, which is an unforgettable rating. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll talk to you next time. Be sure to like, subscribe, and join the new Sage.